Yo, everybody. What is going on? Walking crazy. Hey, Tio. Hey, Mika Krakenen. You absolute legend. Have I got things to talk about with you? Have I got things to talk about with you? But, more importantly, how did that Hebrew exam go today? How did that Hebrew exam go? Did it go well? I hope it went well. But yes, we are back for day number 2 of tricky portal maps. And I have a hunch that a popular choice for this stream would be a little map called Isotope. You missed it! No! Oh dear. Well, I think we can all agree you probably need to watch less Nock. Get more sleep. Oh dear. Oh dear, Mika. In other news, let's talk about this. Let's talk about a certain album which is freaking amazing. Of which I picked out 3 tracks from the album from listening from it today that I really like, which was Sunstroke, Serenity, and La Musica. Those 3 tracks I think were my favourite. What an album though that is. Thank you once again for the gift last night. I thoroughly enjoyed listening to that earlier on while I was working away. The album was it's Revenant by Nicholson on the Tidy 2 label. You can find it right there. But yeah, Mika gifted it to me last night on the stream as a bit of an early Christmas present. So once again, thank you. But yeah, we're going to throw ourselves in with another difficult map tonight. We're going to go for Isotope. And honestly, I don't know how scared to be of this one. There's been rumors floating around about this one for quite some time that it's very difficult. I think I was being almost mocked and teased last night, if I'm completely honest, about how long some people were taking. They were talking like literally within hours, like 5 and like a long time. We're just gonna say a long time. Anyway, the puzzle took them 4 months to create. This is a collab between Mike and Leo, and it's created over a long period of time. Both of us have never collaborated on the creation of a puzzle before, but they think it turned out pretty well. We do not want to give away too much, but please mind the following. If you're having trouble figuring out where to start, follow the arrows. Pay close attention to the signage indicating which of the 3 cubes auto respawns. No tight timing, tight angles, glitches, or bunny hopping. It's all clean and logical moves. Remember to use quick save F6 and quick load F7. You can only place portals on the floor half panels when you're in line with them. Okay, that's fair enough, so don't try and shoot them from off the side. Using a glitch where cube passes through a light bridge is not intended, and it is a 9 out of 10 difficulty puzzle. Now, normally, a 9 out of 10 would be yikes, but this is super yikes, because normally a mikeastro map of like 3 to 4 difficulty is pretty freaking hard. So this is major yikes territory. Thanks to Libibappa and Narcos for making their custom items available to them. Without them, the map may not have even seen the light of day. When you're done, check out this video that explains the creation process of the map. The official intended solution begins at 2232. That's interesting. And the music is one of Mike's tracks from his album Irrational Points. It's called Endless River. And of course, got to good luck, have fun right at the end, because that makes everything alright, doesn't it? It's like, sure, this is going to take you hours to solve, but good luck, have fun! Yeah. Alrighty then, let's go. Okay, well, straight off the bat we can go into the funnel. Assume that activates the light bridge. Get up and down here. I could also pull myself through here if I wanted. I really enjoyed listening to it, and also I noticed after I listened to it, I found a mixed version of it as well, which was I'm gonna have a listen to that in a few days' time when I get the chance. But no, yeah, it was really, really good album, Mika. Thank you very much once again. Really appreciate that. Oh, hey, would you look at that? We've got ourselves a light bridge there. Fancy that. Now, I wonder, though, could I do something like this? And now I could re-pull myself through the... re-pull myself through here, and I don't know if this does anything. Would allow me to walk across to here though, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't. Okay, so that's... we're not going to worry about that line of inquiry just yet, because I don't think that is a right thing to do. So we'll go through here. Obviously there's a shot involved over in that direction. I like that signage. It's nice signage. This is a respawnable cube. Sorry, just a bit cold tonight. Got my heater on. But I don't want to cook myself. Arrows are pointing down to there. I don't know if I need it, but I can take a laser. Okay, so that doesn't auto respawn. We would have to open this up to be able to do that, because I can't see that from here. Okay, so that's something we're going to need to do at some point, which is do the cube on there and then swap it out for the light bridge. Yeah, it's about time, really, to be fair, Mika. I just, like I say, I just need to stop putting them off, and I just need to throw myself in there, else I never get around to playing them. Right, so at the minute, laser doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything for me here. This is probably just more return path kind of stuff, so I'm going to see, carry on through the fizzlers here. Possibly a funnel up there at some point. Okay, we have our first cube. And in a homage to LB, sure it is the right way around. That's connected to that, and that's connected to that. Okay, so now that gives us this. So I guess now I can head back and I can do what I said I wanted to do before with this cube here. Which is take this one from here. Yeah, I mean everybody's got their own skill levels, Mika, and you know you need to feel comfortable while still having fun playing the map. Of course, if you're not having fun playing the map, then there's not really much point in playing it in the first place. So, okay, so that's activated a light bridge at some location somewhere. Actually, it's just deactivated the light bridge. Okay, so that's what that does. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, so now I can drop down here. Okay. So what? I'm just going to quickly save here. I don't want to make too much progress too early. So a cube on there will allow me to go up to there. Okay. Oh my goodness, this looks... Okay, so this is where I was before, that's fine. I can't go over there at the moment. So this just gives me stairs. So... And I can't progress that way. So the only way back would be down through here, okay? Now, is there a way for me to... There is. Okay, so I've got to pull the cube off here. But how would I do that? How would I do that though? Because let's just go back up here a moment. I need the light bridge again though to walk over there, obviously. That's I believe that's the next move. And I thought by placing that there I'd be able to achieve it, but I guess not. Okay, so it's a funnel reverse involved at some stage in the solution. There's nothing for me. Does that lead up to that area? No, okay. I wonder if that led up to the area where I said there was like, you could maybe use a funnel to push yourself up. Not sure where that is at the moment. What else can I do with this laser? Can I do anything else with this laser? Definitely has to be there. Okay, so we've found potentially our first stumbling block of the map. And it revolves around how we get this laser, this cube off this to get the light bridge back. And if that's not the solution at the moment, what else can we do? Where does this take me to? It's an area up there, so it's... Looking at that and the way that is, it definitely screams to me that I need the funnel here at some point to be able to do that. There doesn't appear to be a way to get this out at the moment either. I mean, without reversing the funnel, I can't... That's probably how we get this cube out of here. So I don't think we can't do anything else with this cube here. So there's no point really trying to do anything with that. Of course, if I do that, that's instantly going to turn that on, isn't it? Like this. So that doesn't really give me any leeway for doing anything. Other than I've brought the cube out here. Now that could be helpful. That could be helpful, actually. So we'll take this. Always got to fix that companion cube. There's no way even here that I could reverse this, is there? And if I did that, that wouldn't help. That could potentially help, though. Okay. Thanks, Jeffers. Hope you're well, buddy. Thank you very much for stopping by and saying hi. Always appreciated. Does this help me at all? I tell you what though, the most useful tool on YouTube, in my opinion, is double speed. You can watch so much more YouTube content if you watch stuff at double speed. Occasionally I'll watch stuff at normal speed when I really want to sort of concentrate, but when I'm watching something like in the background, double speed is great. So that's blocking me from seeing a portal surface there, isn't it? Welcome back, Crazy. So, okay, I don't know if this does anything for me, but we may as well try it. But yeah, like I thought, it doesn't really do anything for me because now I can't get access to that cube. So we'll take a we'll reload. Sorry for I couldn't think of the words to say there. So I don't think taking the cube across to that side at this point in time does anything for us, unfortunately. Portal Dash? Who's Portal Dash? See, I could do something where I drop out. Okay. I think it all depends what you're watching though, Mika. Like I say, some things I do watch at single speed, but where possible, I kind of try to watch double speed, especially when I find somebody new on YouTube and I'm like really interested in their content. I have the urge and the tendency to watch back a lot of their historic stuff. So that kind of enables you to get through all that sort of stuff a lot quicker than you would normally. I can't imagine this would help, right? But what if I had portal? I'm not going to get enough there, am I? I was thinking, what if I had that? Slow tech now at double speed. Yeah. Now I don't know about this. This feels a little bit cheeky. maybe not. Okay, I've just had an idea. I just did have an idea. Hello, Paul Dash. Welcome along. Hope you are well. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so what if, instead of doing that there, what if I face it the other way? And then as it goes through the portal, passes through the funnel, it should hit that catcher and drop me down. And then reset the light bridge, which is what I want, effectively. Okay. I'm taking that as a move. I think that is right. But now I can come across to here and I can get another cube. Which gives me that. Okay. One of the Prodigy students is interestingly good at 75 speed. Man, I've not listened to any Prodigy for years. Years, I tell you. Years. Okay, so that's doing that. Maybe. What's going on, Hank? Hope you're well. Okay, so I can come back over here. I don't think, though, I need to go back down in that direction. Yeah, this one will have been made with B. No worries, Hank. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Americans out there, by the way. Happy Thanksgiving. I think it's purely B mod, this one. Okay. Happy Thursday. Yeah, thanks. Thursday is, it's just, it's like, ugh, man, I'm glad somebody remembered. So now I have that, I could go back. What I'm thinking now is, though, I want the laser pointing in that direction. That's just it, there, isn't it? I mean, do you believe the horror stories, or is that all they are? Then do that, and I would redo that. Ah. Yo, Defective Colour Visio. What's going on, buddy? Welcome along to stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. So I'm thinking the next move here. Alright, no worries. Well, thanks for saying hi anyway. Always appreciated. I think the next move then is going to be in laser cube in there. Right? So may be completely wrong on this level, but... So now I could do the same thing again. There's somebody new at Portal who tried to play this on stream. Yikes. Big yikes. Okay, so we can drop down here. Back to the other side. But what I would need to achieve, what I think is right, I need to do would be... Yes, I started its Steam stream. I am a mad lad. The really quiet, because I can't say it, that's not particularly... Some of those maps gave me a bit of a head-scratchy moment, so... Alright, so here's the current conundrum, right? Easy for me to say. I think I need the laser pointing over there. And I think I could achieve that by having the laser cube on this side over here. Now, maybe I go back a step. Let's go back a step to when we was on the other side of this glass. Which is here. Now, I'm curious. I haven't yet decided. Like I said sort of earlier on in the comments of that video, Crazy, don't really know. I don't really have a schedule as such. Okay. That's too high. That's fine. I had to test the theory. So there's something where you can actually go through light bridges if the light bridge is close enough to the floor. Unfortunately, in this instance, it is not. But the other thing I wanted to test, though, was now that we've done that, I can go back over here now, right? I would need the cube back. Okay, so let's go back to the other side of this grating just to reset our position here. So the other thing I'm wondering as well, maybe oh, you know, I totally overlooked that surface there. Can we do anything with this one? Let's go and investigate. Okay, so we have a light bridge across to here. So this is a different area we have access to. That is exit criteria. Okay. Okay. So if I'd have brought a cube with me, I could then get over to there. But then this is where I'd kind of fall over, right? However, does it help if I respawn the cube? I don't think it does. Cube goes there. I don't have a direct way to get to it. That was respawned. I'd lose them steps there. That would be on the bridge there. Well, I don't have a way to... Oh, wait a second. What I could do from here... Actually, could I do something different here? I could pull the cube to this grating. What does that do for me differently? That does something, right? So, let's do that right now. Surely got to be up against the grating now. Mike, what is going on? OMG indeed, I'm playing that guy's map. Can you believe it? Alright, so that does work out for us. Okay. That doesn't though, because that was the wrong... Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. That was something and then nothing at the same time. So let me do that again. That whole sequence, because surely that was something. Actually, that's easy to reset, isn't it? Well, relatively easy to reset. I could reset that quite easily by respawning the cube with the funnel. If I have access to the funnel, that is, of course. Okay, so we do this. Go back through. That's what we did to there. The cube drops down here. In the grand scheme of things, there's a fizzler there, so I would lose the cube. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is progress or not right now. Certainly if I could pick that up, put it on there, that then allows me to go portal on there, walk across to here, portal on there, walk across to there. But then, does it help me in the long run? Ultimately, that in position, I could reset everything again. I could get back through to here. That would be open. Yeah, you see, that one would be open there. So I don't really see that that would help me. Mini-Me07, welcome along to stream. Hope you are well this fine day. And yeah, this is... They say it's hard, but really, it's super ultra mega hard. When the when the map maker says it's a 9 out of 10 in the description, you instantly know it's 100 out of a million. Sorry, a million out of 100. I got that totally the wrong way around. Nice, nice, nice. Mine was done by a one of my moderators, Errand. I actually really need to get it updated at some point, because this is like, my portal gun's actually like two branding iterations old now. What number do you have for the offsets of the portal gun? I'm not sure. I know there's probably a way to check it, but honestly I don't know. So there's no way to get that at the moment. All this would allow me to do would be to drop the cube down there. And I could walk back across to here. There isn't a fizzler there though, is there? So I could walk back through there and get that there. Okay, let's roll with this a moment. Now what I maybe should have done is respawn this, because the other cube's no good where it is now in that position. I can't do anything with it. I believe this is B-mod. It would be Meek, but the problem is I'm all out of Pepsi Max. I'm not all out, I just thought my can's empty. So I might have to go and grab one at some point in the near future. So we've reset that. At this point I could then go back over here, but I don't know why I would do that, because I could have respawned the cube and done this before. Obviously we've already ascertained that that would do nothing for us. Seriously, I've got loads of them. I've got a cupboard full and some in the garage as well, so it's just that I can't bother to get off my arse at the minute and go and get another one. I'm sure when the dehydration sets in and we start struggling on the puzzle, then I'll think to go and get one. I genuinely don't know what I'm meant to be doing from this point onwards. I thought I needed to get the laser cube. Neither, mini-mate. Who thinks with a brain? Christ. That's like such a newbie thing to do. Thinking with a brain? So, what can we do from here? From here, we can get across to there. We can pull the cube over to there. We can set a light bridge on that portal and walk across over to here. Don't know that really helps us much at this moment in time. Another goal may be to get the... Uh-oh, now the other one's here. Now there's no hope. What's going on, Leo? So the other thing we could potentially do is get the laser and the laser cube here somehow. Point it in that direction to open up that. Once we have that opened up, we can then use the light bridge to walk across to there and start looking at doing other things and stuff. I don't think I need to look at doing anything with this yet, because to do that I'm going to need to reverse the funnel, and the reverse funnel button is over in this side. So getting across here is going to be more important and more critical and crucial to the puzzle solve than going into there at this moment in time. That seems like a rational and logical thing to say. So the question is either do we need the laser here with a light, the cube, the redirection cube here with a laser pointing over to there? Or do we need a portal on there? Alright, let's think. Let me think. I want to try and run with... I want to try and run with... that. Okay, so... right, through here. Let's go through here. We'll get to portal over here. So from here I can walk back over to there. I'm thinking... That's not going to cut the mustard though, is it? So just to explain my thought process here, what I was thinking was I could... If I could get over to here with the funnel in some way, shape or form... Ultimate Explosive Gaming, what is going on? If I get over there in some way, shape or form with the funnel, then I could pick up the redirection cube... and I could drop down. That way I could pick up the redirection cube I think that's going to do it though, is it? Huh. Quite possibly. I am just massively behind on maps at the moment. So I could come across to here, but you see, I kind of feel like I need a cube on there. Yeah, I think I saw that as well, crazy. I think he was just like walking around shooting portals in corridors. No worries, Paul Dash. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Have a good day, buddy. So do that and drop down. But by doing that, does nothing. You mean when he played through the single player campaign for the first time ever? The other week. Oh my goodness, that was like one of the biggest and longest running jokes I've ever seen in a stream ever. Seriously, I take my hat off to Deathwish for being able to sort of keep it up that entire time. That was just absolutely phenomenal. I don't think that was right. I don't think that was right. So Deathwish was playing some community content and he was goofing around a bit like he always does, and somebody came into his stream and they were like, oh dude, these levels are so hard, you should play the single player campaign. And Deathwish basically made out that he knew nothing about the single player campaign. He didn't even know that one existed. So he then went on to play the entire single player campaign like he knew nothing about the game and like he'd never done it before, and he was just sort of like pressing stuff and goofing around like somebody would, like they'd never played the game and didn't know anything about the game before. And he kept the whole thing up for like probably the best part of 5 or 6 hours, and it was just absolutely hilarious to watch. It really was. It was so funny. the stream is on his channel somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. 2 secs. Take out the... Actually, let me move that a minute. Let me take off the timestamp. Because that was right at the end. I had to catch up on some bits and pieces right at the end. But yeah, like I say, it's an 11-hour live stream. He live streamed for 11 hours non-stop with, well, pretty much no break at all. And yeah, he plays the entire Portal 2 the entire Portal 2 campaign, pretending that he didn't know anything he was doing. Anyway, I'm going to just go and grab a drink because my throat is very dry. So just give me 2 secs, guys, and I will be right back. I'll leave you with some of Mike's cool music as well. You ever get really comfy on a chair and then you move and then you just can't get comfy again? Oh, that sucks. To be fair, Deathwish got all the way to the end of the campaign, Mika. He didn't even say anything at the end. He just sort of like ended the stream when he finished the campaign, and I don't think the other guy ever knew. I was just like behind the scenes, like with everybody that I knew who was joining the stream, sort of private messaging with him, just like, go along with it, go along with it. He's playing a prank. He's like doing a prank. But yeah, it was mad. Okay, so back to hell. I mean, back to this map. So jumping through didn't do anything for us. It's fair enough. We do this, but then we lose our access to the other side. So we may as well just respawn the cube. There isn't really much point in doing anything else, right? That's not going to help us unless we needed to pull it across. That's the only sort of reason we would want that right there for now. So we have this over here. From here, this is where we could pull it over if we were still there. We can't drop onto that side ourselves at the moment. Nothing we can do from that point of view. can do that, but it does nothing for us. I don't know. I feel like pulling the cube through here is the better of the two options. Although I genuinely don't know what to do from there. Just had a thought though about something else. If this is end goal, how do we get a cube on there at the end? Alright, let's not worry about things like that right now. Is there another way I can take this cube through? Is there another way I could take this cube to the other side? Across there does nothing. So I have to go up here in this scenario. And that requires me to use the bridge, right? I can then swap it to here, walk through here and pull the cube over a little bit. Which is all stuff we've done before. But then I don't know how to get around this. Alright, Crazy, no worries. Thank you very much for hanging around. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care. These streams, I don't know how enjoyable these streams are, to be fair, Ultimate Explosive Gaming, because these are sort of these Portal streams are often very sort of thought intensive, and the pace of the action is generally quite slow in these streams, so yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know how well they play out. See, other than putting that there, I don't see how this helps right here. But I do believe getting across to the other side is the next step. See, I almost want to say, is it possible to get the... Is it possible to get the companion cube out of that area? The problem is, companion cube doesn't auto respawn. No, that companion cube does respawn, but it's connected to the button. Alright, Mini-Me, no worries. Thank you very much for sticking by. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of... well, not enjoyed this for a day. Catch you next time, hopefully. And just to answer your question from before, sorry I didn't answer at the time. It is currently 10:30 PM for me. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss your comment earlier on. Megist, what's going on, buddy? Welcome on stream. Hope you're well. Welcome to Mad Lad stream. Let's think about this. Is it possible for me to get over here? Catch you later, Mini-Me. Thanks for hanging. Is it possible for me to get over here? I would drop that cube down. Potentially I don't even need to take that off that button. I can come across to here on the light bridge. I'll just ignore the fact that that cube dropped down there. So I can come across to here. And I know this isn't... I know this isn't the right thing to do. It's illegal! You must die. Dead. You see, I had an idea, but I don't know how to... I don't know how to respawn the laser cube whilst being in a decent position. Can't see any of the portal surfaces over there from in here. Or from in here. Would you like me to address you by your new name? Yaron. Is it Yaron? I just don't see that this is the right option at the moment. But then I don't know what else to do. So gotta get across the other side. Pretty sure. Get across the other side. YTJD. We'll call you YouTube Jack Daniels from now on. Jeez, I can hardly say that. YouTube Jack Daniels is your new name. And there will be no disputing it. That is your name. So I can walk across here, that's fine, but then that just puts me back in exactly the same position we had before. Which I could have got to without even using this portal surface over here and getting across there and getting the other cube. So I don't see how that is any sort of progress. This, however, could be progress. However, for this now to be progress, I would need to have that cube back. Agreed. So how do we get that cube back? But something's changed because we have that cube now. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so something did change, and we can redo this bit now, confident in knowing we do have a state change. So we take this back, and we can put this over here. And I can actually leave this now in place. Like here. Just for the time being. Okay. Is that right, and does that do anything for me? They're the two questions now. Yo, J Studios, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I hope you're well. So this is a different configuration right here. Now, something I could potentially do... Of course, I can't do that from there at the moment. Now, I don't think this helps me. No. Doesn't help me. I'm guessing that's too low to get into there as well, isn't it? Yeah, can't get into that funnel. Okay, so that's answered that question. Let's reset back over to here. I was wondering if I could loop the cube, or could I loop the cube with the laser, but the laser's going in that direction, and to loop the cube in the funnel here, I wouldn't be able to interact with the laser. Plus I think that catcher is offset slightly to the left, so even if I had that in position, I don't think it would make too much of a difference. So things I can do from here. Ah, what exactly? I could take this over here. However, I don't have a route back over to that side. Is there a way I could... it was one of Leomievs maps. I know which one you mean. Every time you sort of drop down towards the goo, you had the purple fizzlers come out. I know what you mean, Mika. Okay, so... got this cube back, but what can I do differently? Would it be possible for me to... Would it be possible for me to get the portal set up, go back... I don't think it is. I think we've already tried this out. Is it possible for me to get the funnel? So I'm on this side with the funnel. Doesn't necessarily need to be the funnel. Yeah, it's from, it's called Endless River, and it's from his album Irrational Points. Problem is that once I drop down here, I can't get back to the other side easily without having to... See, to me, that feels like it's right. What's that? Oh, it's just the... Sorry, it's just the broken tiles on the floor. Like, that just looked really weird. It looked like it was... From this angle here, to me, it looks like it's sticking up in the ground, not sat in the ground like these ones. Mike of all trades. I was just thinking, what if I could hold the cube in a position in the funnel, which I can. However, I can't shoot the laser there as well. It's one or the other, isn't it? So what I was thinking was I could, if I had the portal there, I could effectively do this. And that would hold the cube in place. Cube was held in place. Yeah, we're just going to do some simulating here. The cube was held in place like that. I could then get the cube back by doing that. Which I could then turn off that, which allows me to drop through here, but that then turns into exactly the same thing I had previously when I manually recalled the cube. Because all my portals are in wrong positions. Is it possible? I can't see that from here, so I have to do that from here. Is it possible with this configuration here that I could keep a portal there but turn off the light bridge? Is that possible? I think they were joking, Mika. Don't worry. I hope they were joking at least. I can't hit that from here, can I? But I could drop down. Dropping down, that wouldn't do me any good, so that. I don't know. I don't know what to do at the minute. I'm just struggling for... I'm struggling for direction. So... From... Question A is this setup, is this right? And assuming this is right, is the next thing to do placing the portals over here? I suppose that's all I really want to know at the moment. Is that the right place to put the portal next? Assuming this setup is correct. That is not the next thing to do. Fine. Fine. So. Like I said before, I think I've ruled out that area there. It wouldn't make logical sense to be going over to there. The next logical thing for me to do is to get over to here. So, we can do that one of two ways. Using a light bridge with here, which would mean I would need to be here while having, while having a portal there, which at the moment I haven't seen a way to be over here with a portal over there. But based on the comment that that's not the next thing to do, and assuming the next thing to do is get over there, it's not that. So that would leave us with the next move being laser cube to there. So I open the fizzler, I put a portal in there, light bridge, walk across. Question being, how do I get the laser and the laser cube over here? Now, we know we've got this floor panel, which we could drop into there. Oh, we've already tried that. And if we jump into there and jump back down again, we don't have enough momentum. Get back up to the top here. Excuse me. So again, on assumptions that we don't need to go over to there just yet and do anything with there, the only thing we can do in our next move is to come over to here. By coming over here, we could portals on here and walk across to there. Doesn't do anything for me. No point whatsoever. I may as well just drop down. That's not the answer. Even if we could get over to there and drop into there, taking that cube off there, I don't think does anything for us at the moment. So then we're left with this area. So we would use this area for respawning the cube. So we respawn the cube. Like I said before, this gives us the same setup we had in the initial stages of the puzzle, with the exception of we have the ability to use the stairs over there. So we could do this. There's no way of lifting the cube up because of the positioning. So I could, from here, I could have the laser in here, but I don't see any portal surfaces. So that wouldn't be worthwhile. Can't pull that off there because the light bridge would close before I had a chance to get over to here. So that's not the solution either. Oh dear, this is not good. But even if I did that, what would that achieve? Because if I had that, that would probably be pulling that across as I drop down here. If I was to drop down here, I could now potentially this would be completely dumb, but hey, Conklin. Don't believe the rumours, Mike. He's no man. I've seen his face. It's all a facade. That's better, Mike. All about being PC. Never assume. Okay. 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 I don't know what I'm going to achieve here. And the answer is nothing. Okay. 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 Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Let's see what we can do now. Let's see what we can do now. We could... We could do that. This... Okay, so... That, whilst feels like progress, goes against everything I just said when I was thinking about what to do and how to do it. Also, should I have strafed up here? Let's temporarily reset because I don't know. Is my ultimate answer here. Why it's my ultimate answer, I don't know. It's just my answer. So, we do this. We do that. But we're up here. And I would assume I feel like I'm doing too much. Okay, so let's recap what just happened. We managed to get a portal on that side. Which goes against all my reasoning and everything that I thought would happen during this map. Good going. Well done. A winner is me. Technically a loser is me. The big question is, A, have I gone too far? And B, what can I do from here? So I could get into the funnel from here. And although I've got a portal here and it kind of feels and seems helpful, I don't see that it is at the minute. Okay, let's replay this scenario again. All right, I don't remember what I did. So we have that there. We do this. Turn off the light bridge. Save there, because I'm sure that I'm pretty confident that's what we should have done. Next, we drop down and place the portal there. And then we block that off. Again, I'm going to save there. So I'm sure that is progress. So if we've done this, that means we walk across the light bridge. Because why else would we want this scenario right here if we didn't want to walk across the light bridge? So, oh dear, we're all screwed if it's beyond Mike. So now we have two options. We can either put the black portal here, which gives us the light bridge, or we can put the purple portal here, and that gets us into the other area. Now, we have saved. I'm going to save here. I'm just going to rule this out because I'm pretty sure this isn't the right thing to do. But if we were to place that, it gives us black portal here. Now the only thing that allows us to do is to move the portal over here. The black portal here. From here, we don't have any options. So that does nothing for us. Therefore, portal there seems to be the best bet. Now, I make the assumption that our next goal is to get this cube back, which is easy. Or is it? Oh, I got excited there. Okay. What have I been working towards this whole time? What have I been making the assumption? I've been assuming that I need to forget about that area there because I need to unlock this area here. And I think I know a way I can do it. If ooh, I don't know actually. I take that back thinking about it. What if I'd have got the cube back? If I'd have got the weighted cube back at this point, then nothing. What I need to achieve here then is how do I get back? Yeah, I should really go invisible or do not disturb. My bad. Sorry. I feel I'm now at a point so I could I don't know if this is right. I can return with this cube over to this side. I can then go and put this back over here. I was going to say, with portals in position, I don't think that's the right move. What this hinges on is... Let's go back again. Permatemp. What's going on? It's the left move. Damn, that's what I've been going wrong all this time. All this time. Okay, can I just have a simple confirmation that this is progress? That's all I want to know. This is progress. Yay or nay? This quick save is good. Excellent. Right, so let's think about what happens here. So, going back to what I previously discussed, we can either purple portal here, go down to the floor, or we can black portal here, go back over to where the go back over to where the light bridge is going into there. And I think we ruled out going to the floor location, didn't we? Because it does nothing for us other than changing the location here. But from this position here, sorry, this position here, we cannot go anywhere else. Therefore, going to there seems the next logical step. Okay. So we come back through over here. So from here, we have a couple of different routes we can go. What I'm interested in is, can I get a portal in that upper area from anywhere else other than there so that it can actually help us to get back into here and bring the laser cube through? If I can do that, or can I get the weighted cube back but have it play some form of interference? There is no way here to move the cube. constantly drawn back to this maneuver here. So I could now go back and set that portal up. On the other side. Every time I do this maneuver, I don't have a way back. That's a different state to what I had before. So I feel like my next move, like I've probably already said 100 times, is portal on the upper floor portal and a portal on this side, because if we have that and if we have that, that then allows us to if we have that and that, that allows us to walk through here. We don't need to worry about putting that up there at the moment. Then we walk back over here. And we place that there. That goes across there like that, which... Ah. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I mean, I could potentially do that, but then I don't get back, so that's not right. Oh dear. I'm assuming here we're going to need to do some pushing and pulling of cubes, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Clearly we're not on the right track with this path, so I mean, does it make a difference if I... I just keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting there to be some form of progress, and there is nothing. Oh, Egg Son, what's going on? Welcome along to stream. Hope you're well. That, all that does for us is allows us to get into the funnel, but getting into the funnel does nothing for us. Other than at this point, if we hadn't have fizzled the cube, we'd be able to retrieve the cube, right? So we go yoink, we got the cube, thank you very much. We'll bring the cube to here. Really? Thank you. So we bring the cube to here. Fix your steam. Nice work. I was thinking about putting this back into the funnel. That's not going to be enough height to do it, is it? If I could drop it from here, possibly. Possibly not. So we've retrieved the cube. Huzzah for me. What can I do differently? We can't do anything with this until we have a reverse funnel. It's normally the way with things. You always find that it's something really, really easy. Well, I think it's safe to say, excuse me, I'm starting to run on empty now for this at the moment tonight. However, one thing I should take note of is what we just did. And what we just tried, which was, although I want to do that. Although I'm kind of got it in my head that I need to cube over here, this would only work if I had 2 cubes. So I'd need either this or the companion cube, and I'd need to stack the reflective cube on top here. Now, one other interesting point we should note here would be, even if we had both cubes here and we walked across here like this, it serves us no purpose. Tell a lie, we would have it set up like this, and rather than walking through, possibly have that there, which would mean I could drop through okay, maybe not there, but we could open that fizzer up. I'm just trying to... thinking of stuff here. Then we could go through here. Be a way to reset things slightly. Mystical Ace, welcome back, welcome along. We're on the wind down now, though. I've about peaked for tonight. I'm just playing around at the moment, just trying to think about what our next maneuver is going to be. They were over there, and we could potentially put that there, and we could get through on this side. I'm not sure what difference that would make. So that would be the other side with the standard cubes. So both, in this scenario, the way I'm thinking, both cubes would be here. I'm pretty sure. I pressed my co-op button. I'm pretty sure this would be some super mega cheese. I don't even know if that would hit, to be fair. But let's just do... This is what we was going for. Yeah, you see, that wouldn't work. I was thinking that I could maybe go for some like... And I know it's not the right thing to do, but this is what happens. When you play a difficult map and you're really struggling for ideas, your mind starts to wander and you start doing really stupid stuff. Now, I was thinking I could throw a cube under there and grab it and then take it through to here. Because, alright, so this is where we are right now. This is where we are right now. And I'm going to wrap it up here because... honestly, I need to go away, I need to clear my head, I need to really think about where we go to next. But this is where we are at the moment. And I believe the next move is going to be over here to change the polarity of the funnel. So to get across here, we need to do a couple of things. We need to open up this fizzler. Opening up this fizzler requires the use of 2 cubes because it is positioned in the middle, as is the input laser. So we need 2 cubes. On top of that, we're over here, and I'm pretty sure we need to find a way to get up to the top there, but also get back over to here. Once we do that, we can then keep the light bridge, walk across freely, everybody's happy. But, as well as all of those points, we also need to consider that we need to get a cube over to here, because in order to reverse the funnel, we need the cube on there. Now, there may be another way around this. Quite possibly, if we had 2 cubes here, and we was able to get across there, would there be a way that I could see that portal surface from over here? I don't even think that makes sense. I don't think that would work. So ultimately, I don't think I should continue down that line of investigation. But honestly, this is progress. This is what progress looks like at the minute. And we need to work out our options from here. And like I've already said, the only logical option from here is to do this and go back over to here, because doing the other thing will only put us back at exactly the same state. And then from there, I can get the portal up to there, but then I can't get back up to here. I can't get back over to this side. Once that portal is over there, the only way to do that would be to find a way to now... So from this situation right here, the only way to find a way back to the other side would be to somehow move or interrupt the laser to give me the light bridge. So from this point here, how could I, from doing that, how can I set something in motion to interrupt the laser I mean, here's big thing for you. Oh, I don't think I can do it. Actually, I could work it out. I could work it out. So, this is just spitballing ideas. Nothing more. Yeah, no. As expected, that just does not turn on for long enough, so that is not a feasible solution. I was kind of hoping you'd have hidden a companion cube down here. So that's where we are. But I am completely out of ideas right now. $27th? Yeah, it's 27th. But I'd like to think a fair amount of progress was made. And we will come back to this relatively soon with what I hope is the problem is, though, I've like, I appreciate the comment to say that I am thinking on the right lines, which gives me some optimism, but I'm thinking about 3 or 4 different lines, and it's like, but I just need to walk away now. I need to give it some thought, and I think the key move, next move, is to get the portal in this upper floor area. Be able to interrupt the laser somehow to walk back over to here. I think that's what I need to do. How I do that from this position here, I don't know. But hey, that's what the puzzle solving problem is all about. But I just want to thank everybody tonight for tuning in. I appreciate it. It's been a good stream. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it, even though, like I did say earlier on at one point, that these sort of harder map streams are less about the action and are more just about the thought process and the journey of solving the map. So I hope everybody, like I say, has enjoyed. Yeah, we'll be back though at some point in the near future. I may not be back with this until Monday night. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night. I might just have a night off and just sort of do some casual stuff offline. But thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate the support. Have a great weekend if I don't catch you before, and if I don't, I will catch you on Monday night hopefully. But yeah, like I said, thanks a lot guys. I appreciate the support. Until next time.